Hello, family. Today is Sunday. I'm more inclined to believe it's like the 24th, the 24th, 25th. Today, Isaiah is having a game, and me and my daughter, we're going to take off. We have a long, fun-filled day today, my daughter and I. But I wanted to start it off by showing you guys a little bit of my baby's game. Check it out. Hey, family. We are on the road, my daughter and I, and we're just heading to Los Angeles. I have a pamper party to go to. It's going from 11 to 5. And they're doing facials and massages and all those types of things. And so I just simply just washed my face and I didn't put on any rouge because if in fact I go on and get a facial or anything, then therefore I'm straight faced. Yeah, me and my daughter, we're gonna go out and just gonna have us a mother and daughter day. Yesterday, I didn't go to the range yesterday. You know what, family? I was so tired. When I tell you I was tired after Blog TV, I was exhausted. Okay, and then I was up a good couple of hours after that. So yeah, I was tired. So yesterday, I just pretty much just sorry about that, family. The batteries had died out on me. I know, you guys be like, Tina, why in the hell are you still working with your flip when you have an expensive ass camera? Well, for one thing, I'm not hooked on status. That's one thing. To whereas I don't feel as though I have to have the baddest shit to make my shit still pop. And my flip has been my tried and true since I've been on this platform, and it just works for me. The editing is so easy. I have that Photoshop elements and all that kind of stuff is so overwhelming for me. And Miss Candy Rebel, she is on some other shit. I've tried so many ways on trying to work with that camera, and it's just overwhelming to me. And I know I need to fight my fear and conquer that and work it, but I just haven't. I just have not been able to do it. Yeah, I need to go and get up on that right there, because it's just too good to just allow it to waste. But when I tell you that my flip is my tried and true, I've made 95% of my videos with this very camera, and to put her down now when she's done so much for me, that's why I continue to use her, because this is my ride or die chick. She's pink and white. She's bad as hell to me. Now, yes, I have something better than that, but me and this old girl, we've been rolling for a minute, and it's hard for me to just put her down when she's been doing so many beautiful things for me and allowing me to do so many things. Because of her, my life has evolved and have moved around. And I was just asking my daughter, how does she feel about, YouTube, and how does she feel about mommy being on YouTube, and how does she feel about me doing the things that I do. I'm going to ask her again so you guys can hear her, and it's not rehearsed. So I'm going to ask her again so y'all can hear, okay? Yeah, check this out. Baby, how do you feel about mommy's, in your own personal opinion, regardless, like nobody's in the room but you and I, and we just talking, and I like to know, what is your position about mommy being on YouTube and what it is that I do on this platform? How do you feel about it?
I feel okay with it, because I see that you're happy, and then with you being on YouTube, it just makes, you just have more, you have accomplished more than ever, and your dreams are starting to come true and stuff like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's cool. It gets a little crazy sometimes, but I think mommy was built for it. You know, and I feel like at this point in time, regardless to whatever somebody say or do, I still feel that I'm a survivor based on the things that I've endured anyway. So, what they say about them sticks and stones. Absolutely. So, mommy gonna continue to do what she do. It just is what it is. But how do you feel about my personality, though? You know, I mean, do you even watch my videos, though, babe?
No.
Why don't you watch my videos? You're just not interested? Well, that's cool. That's fine. Because you're still young anyways. You're 13 years old. So, I don't
really understand how stuff you talk about.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's just fine with me. Later on in life, you'll be able to watch my videos and kind of, you know, relate to some of the things your mom used to say. So it's okay with me by you guys not watching my videos. It's okay. There will be a time when mommy's, you know, passed on, and you guys will be able to watch my videos and learn something about something. This is why I do this. And therefore you look back at a time and be like, you know what? I used to hang out with my mom. We used to hang out. We used to go to the nail shop and blah, 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 blah. Now, about the nails, though. About the nails. Now, you are having your 8th grade prom next month. I'm going to have a talk with your dad. Perhaps we will bend, though it's like hurting me, because to see my baby growing up, because, I mean, I was just going to keep it at the pedicure level with you. And that's all you've known is the pedicures and the manis, the manicures and things. But if you want the nails, do you want acrylics? Huh? What? Do you want the nails, the acrylic nails? No, you don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's 13. Telling you, I don't know. I guess my kids just ain't into such things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The acrylics, the nail tips.
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. I get what you're talking about now.
Okay, you didn't know what I was talking about ever.
No, because I never heard that. I knew
Well,
what you're talking about.
Okay, well, what your friends call it? Do any of your friends get their nails done?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
And what do they call them?
They don't really got no name. They don't call it acrylics.
They don't call it acrylics?
No, they say it's just I got my nails done.
Oh, okay. Well, that is what they call the acrylics. I don't know what Mama ain't had her nails done in so many years. I don't even know. I'm kind of thinking about getting mine done too. Auntie Jody always have her nails done all the time. You see all the little trinkets and things and doodads and whatnot she have dangling from them, and it just looks so cute sometimes. But I can't go as long as Auntie Jody's. I can't even do it. I have to go little. So if you get yours done, I might bend and get mine done. I might bend and go on and do it. But see, my thing is with mine is I'm so used to not, it's like I can hit all kinds of things and I don't have to worry about it lifting and all that kinds of stuff, I don't know. Mommy just might have to just, I don't know. I mean, if you want them done, if you're going to do it and not take them off, then therefore we'll see what your progress report is looking like as we get close. I'm certain you'll get some form of progress report before the prom, right? Okay. So if your progress report is half decent and everything, and then I'll have a talk with your dad and see what he thinks, because Daddy is not going for color. You already know that. He's not going to go for no color whatsoever. So we have to tell him that we have to go with the French tip manicure, that it just looks, with the white tips, So he might be able to go for that. But I'll work on Daddy. I'll work on that. Okay?
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah.
Pinky promise?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, pinky promise. We'll see. Alright, let me go. So we'll see, okay? Let's see what Daddy says. All right, we are in Rancho Cucamonga, and we are in Senior's little car. It's so cool because ain't no way in the world I'd be able to get in that truck. Fuck that. And see, now my truck, and Tony has a truck too, but he has a pickup truck, a Dodge Ram, and I of course got Big Black, and then of course he has this little company car to roll about. And this right here, I can get in this right here and roll, and I don't have to worry about the gas is so much cheaper, you know, and way much more better in this little car as opposed to those big ass cars we got. That is some bull. On some real stuff, that's some bull. So I'd rather roll like this right here. I can get in, get out, get in, get out. I can move about. You know, I still drive Black to LA, but if I can switch with him any day of the week, let's call it this right here. Now, this coming up week, my baby is out of school now for a week. Friday was her last day, so this week she's out on spring break. Wait a minute, didn't Daddy say, okay, because today we were supposed to go to Hollywood Excursion in the Movie Land Wax Museum today. So Daddy said that he was going to take off from work and take us this week. So if we go during the week, it's less crowded to do our excursion as opposed to going on Saturday or Sunday because there's so many people, there's so many tourists. You know, and then we can kind of get in there and get out, and we can really take our time and really enjoy the experience. I think if we go, Daddy said he'll take off from work one day. So if we go, say, get there before 11, and then we can really, because that Hollywood tour is 2 hours long on those little double deck buses. That's 2 hours long by itself. And then, and of course, I want us to be able to do that in the daytime so we can still, you guys can still be able to see. Like when Mommy is, when I go down there, you know, on the things that I have to do, a lot of times it's not totally kid friendly, and that's why you guys don't see some of those things that I get to see. A lot of times you can't. Kids are not, it's not kid applicable. But this time, when I take you guys on this Hollywood excursion, I can show you some of the things that I see. Some things that you might not be able to go into, but we'll still be able to, I'll still be able to show you guys some things. Okay. We're going to go by my acting class and workshop and show you guys, all of that right there, and show you guys some different things that I do in different places that I go that you guys have not seen, the things that you guys have not seen. Perhaps I'll be able to give you guys a little glimpse at some of the things that I do, because see, the thing is, just because I'm not on YouTube doesn't mean that I'm not busy. It just doesn't. You know, you guys get a fraction of my life, and the fraction that I get is okayed by my children on what it is that I choose to share. But, you know, there's so many other things, so many other aspects of Tina's life that you guys have not been privileged to. Some things that I have to hold dear to me, and things that are deemed as private. Just like Mr. Malibu and such. You know, my kids are aware. You know, my whole crew is aware. You guys just are not, because it just, it just is what it is. I can't put everything of my life out here before this open forum. I just cannot. And then to other people's lives that are deemed private, you know, I don't share that, because it's not for me to share. It's not my life. You know, I show you guys my life. I've privileged you guys to that, but certain things, you know. So I just ask that you be respectful of that. I do know that people tend to still ask, you know, certain questions and certain things. If I have not put it out as of yet, that means that that is something that's private. And that is the reason why I have not shown or displayed or introduced and all those types of things. So just be patient with me and be, you know, be respectful of my privacy as well. Yeah. So anyway, family, I got on my damn Beats by Dre because I still do not have my Bluetooth. Me and my daughter just pulled all my sheets back on my bed to see if, because I had it Friday morning, and I was getting ready to leave, heading to Kenny's house, and I called myself putting it in the pocket of my bag, and the side pocket on the outside of my bag, and I thought I had, but apparently I didn't put it in there all the way, and it fell out somehow. It fell out, in the midst of my travels, in the midst of me going to Kenny's house. I don't know. I retracked all my steps, and to check and see if I dropped it between the hallways of the house and getting in the truck and such, and I had not. But I wanted to pull my sheets back and see if I had, if it just dropped between my sheets. I bet it's probably going to turn up somehow. If not, if I don't find it, then therefore that means that I dropped it, getting out of my car at Kenny's house. And I even retraced those tracks as well, and I didn't find it that day. Excuse me. So I haven't a clue as to where I dropped my Bluetooth out of my purse somewhere, and now it's gone. And so this morning I was asking Tony about his, because I had just bought him a new Bluetooth, and I bought him a nice ass Jawbone, and he done washed it yesterday in the washing machine, talking about, T, you know what, I washed mine in the washing machine yesterday. I said, ain't this a knockout? So now I was going to try to use his, because and this is like the second one that he has washed, and I've been buying him really, really good ones, and he just cannot keep up with them. I had a nice one that I gave for Button to play, because Button and Tony usually play, what is that they be playing on the video game, and they be playing Mr. Antonio and all of them. Is that the Madden, or is that Madden Hunt? They be playing Madden and Halo 4 and all that kind of stuff, online on PlayStation 3 and on the Xbox. And so they use, the Bluetooth and stuff for that. So I got them a Bluetooth for that, and Isaiah washed that one in the washing machine. Ain't that a knockout? So we're not doing good with Bluetooth at my house. We are not doing good with Bluetooth, but I've been doing better than everybody else, because I've had my Bluetooth now. I've had it for a long time. And then this was simply a fluke, because I had made it a point to put it inside of my bag, and apparently I didn't put it in there, on the outsides of my, I use my iMac bag as my purse. I simply love it. Though I have some badass bags. Baby has truly provided some badass bags for me. And so, but I got to keep the rotation going. I can't just, be on Louis and shit like that every day. I got to move things around. And so I've been moving things around, but now here that I'm moving shit around, I can't find my shit. So either way, let us go on and do this. We are on the road. Let me go so I can talk with my baby. Love you guys. We out.